Review: can't fully tell if Blue Beetle sucked or not. I've seen really low ratings and really high ratings for Blue Beetles. And honestly, I'm stuck right in the middle. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't exactly groundbreaking either. It sits in that strange gray area of arguably great yet deeply flawed. The good, the family dynamics. Most people love that the film centers heavily on family love. And I agree, mostly because of how they executed it. We are so used to seeing teen superheroes, think Spider-Man or Henry Danger, fighting to keep their altered egos a secret to protect their personal lives. Jaime Reyes is one of the first protagonists I've seen where the MC works through the hero's journey with his entire family and a love interest right there in the room. It wasn't the standard "oh my gosh, why didn't you tell us?" drama. Instead, the family was active in helping Jaime process his new reality. This interpretation of the moral support system was refreshing. It also allowed for a fun remix of character tropes. Millie, she combined the understanding sister with the quirky sidekick perfectly. The dad, usually the wise old mentor figure, is kept in the dark. Here, Jaime's dad could actually connect with him because he knew the starting out superhero side of him immediately. Nana, the sweet grandma combined with the badass revolutionary, is a trope I haven't seen used enough lately. And it worked here. The bad, forced romance and rushed stakes, however. The haters have a point regarding Jaime and Jenny. They were right by a lot. The chemistry was non-existent because the relationship moved at light speed. They shared one scene of Jenny venting, and suddenly they wanted to kiss? It was way too rushed. This is where the format hurts the story. Blue Beetle might have worked better as a series, but even as a movie, the writers failed to utilize the screen time efficiently. Scenes where Jenny could have dropped hints of attraction were wasted on her acting strictly like a platonic partner in crime. That is a failure of writing and direction. Furthermore, the movie lacked those visceral moments that made an audience scream. There were two massive emotional hurdles: Jaime risking his life to bond with the scarab Kaji Da forever, and the tragedy of his father dying or the house burning down. Neither hit as hard as they should have. The grief, in particular, felt glossed over. Jaime grieves, sure, but there is one scene where Nana tells the family to stay strong. And after that, they basically forgot the dad just to finish the plot. It felt like the emotional depth was sacrificed for runtime constraints. The verdict: ultimately, the unique family dynamics saved this movie from being bad, but the rushed pacing and lack of romantic chemistry kept it from being truly great. I'd give it a solid 6 to 8 out of 10. Prove me wrong, diss me, or do whatever you want, but I want to hear your take.